As much protection as we can provide for our children and their future, I think is important to invest in that.
Tonight, an exclusive inside look at the COVID vaccine trials in children. We know the FDA will likely approve the Pfizer vaccine to be given to 12 to 15-year-olds.
But there is another trial that's happening right now involving children as young as 6 months old. Earlier, we asked you at home in our viewer poll if the vaccine is approved for children 2 and older. Will you have your kids get it? And as you can see right there, the majority, 78% of you say no.
And that was really the number throughout the day today. Now, Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live right now, giving us more perspective on this trial tonight. Matthew?
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, we see those numbers, and at this stage of the vaccine rollout, people seem to have their minds made up. So we want to take you straight to the source. We found parents in California who enrolled their 3-year-old daughter in the trial and then spoke with the researchers conducting it.
Easy peasy.
Hey, how about that?
That's it. This is 3-year-old Eloise LaCour. She's a COVID-fighting trailblazer because she's one of the 144 children enrolled in one phase of Pfizer's trial of the vaccine. Her parents, Angelica and Chris.
As much as we have a very healthy child and we would anticipate that if she were to become sick with COVID that she would be fine, we don't know that for sure. And so having access to the vaccine just helps provide another layer of comfort.
The 3-year-old got her first dose 2 weeks ago, and so far, so good.
She didn't even have a sore arm.
Doctors running the trial are checking in frequently, and the families have 24-hour access to the team.
The first 7 days after the vaccine, we do daily monitoring and checking her temperature, doing a diary on our phones for the research trial.
Stanford Hospital, along with doctors in 4 other locations, are studying to see if the vaccine will be safe and effective for children. This is important because vaccine enthusiasm is starting to dwindle. 45% of Americans have at least 1 dose, and doctors say children may be the ones to get us across the critical herd immunity threshold.
Children make up 20% of the population, and it'll be important to have them vaccinated as well.
Jenna Boyke is a study investigator. The trial is being done in 3 phases in 3 different age groups, ranging from 6 months to 12 years old. Eloise is part of the first one, where doctors are finding the right dose for children. Phases 2 and 3 will test the efficacy, and we learned the way the trials are done are very similar to the others that have come before it.
Pfizer and the FDA will watch participants through 2 months of time through the study. And look for any adverse events.
The LaCour family will keep the diary and hope Eloise remains symptom-free.
Eloise has been such a trooper in this process, and we're looking forward for her getting her second dose tomorrow.
Now, trial participants will keep a log for 26 months, and Pfizer is expecting 4,600 children internationally will participate in the trial's 3 phases. Now, while 12 to 15-year-olds are expected to be eligible this week, we may wait until the fall for the younger ones. Live here in studio, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.